Good morning, YouTube. This is Richard Kittlestad, and today we're going to go over our second tutorial on the ForScore application for the iPad. We're going to pick up right where we left off, right at Captain Jack here, tap the middle of the screen, and bring down the icon bar from the top. The top right icon I'm going to click, and it's going to drop down my options menu. For this video, I'm going to focus on the top right corner where those 7 lines are, or those 7 sections are, and explain what they can do. The annotate section allows you to draw, give yourself personal notes on the score. So for example, let's open it. Now we have somewhat of a PowerPoint slash, or not PowerPoint, but a Word style document processor. We can tap a line or an option. Now I can say, remember to play slowly by circling that, or I can write faster. Obviously my handwriting is not stellar because I'm using my finger, but nonetheless it's a neat feature if you had a stylus or something, if you needed to remember certain ideas while you're playing. Now let's tap the erase button here and get rid of this because I don't need to see that. And as you can imagine, once you click save, it will keep it on the score permanently until you decide to change it. So we're done with that. Let's open the next section. The links section I'm not too sure about. Let's open that up. What I think it allows you to do is to connect different pieces, like if I were to open up a piece on the right section of the screen, so that when I got to the end of a piece, it goes automatically right next to it. So let's cancel this section because I don't really know too much about it because I don't really use it. However, the rearrange function is great. Say you import photos, which I will show you in version 3 or the third video coming up, how to import photos. If you imported them incorrectly, it allows you to rearrange the photo number, or at least the page, so that you can perform without having to skip across pages. Let's click cancel because we don't need to rearrange this. Now versions, say I had 2 or 3 different types of scores. Sometimes there's piano transcriptions, sometimes there's orchestrated versions. This allows you to put them sequentially next to each other so that you have the option of picking the right one, as opposed to having to go through Captain Jack 1, 2, 3, or 4 in your album library. Now under notes, this allows you to be reminded of certain things to do in the piece that maybe you would have forgot about. I don't really ever use this, but I could see how it could be helpful. As far as you can see, there's a crop section. You can make the score zoomed in, smaller. You can zoom in on a bigger section, a smaller section, and make it viewed just the way you'd like. Finally, the share button allows you to format the document that you're viewing, because this is really just a PDF viewer. You can view books and everything in this. You can save it as a PDF or as a ForSC, which is a ForScore document, which allows it only to be opened in ForScore applications, or an annotated PDF, which allows you to transfer all the notes that you were to put in the annotation section with the document, or then obviously you have a cancel option. So let's click PDF. This will give us a couple options here. Give it a second because it takes just a minute. Here we go. Okay, I can send it as a message through mail. I can open it in iBooks, open it in Scribed, or Dropbox. Then there's more options as well. Or I can send it directly to the printer, or copy it. And there's other options as well which you can search through. So you have a wide variety of things you can do to save scores, to share scores, and to communicate with other people. There's also a Bluetooth option. Say you had 6 or 7 iPads, one for each person performing, and you wanted to make a quick change on the score. It allows you to do that, immediately send it to the people who you're performing with, and then they have that change immediately right in front of their face. So it's really amazing, instead of having to pencil in notes during orchestrated performances. So this will be the end of this section. Since we covered the top right section of the options menu, this will be the end of the second video we've done on the ForScore tutorials. Once again, this is a great application. I recommend it for anyone who plays music, whether it's piano, guitar, anything. Anything that requires any form of reading, I think it's a great example or a great app to use. And it's paid for itself in gold. So the next video, we're going to go over the second section of the options menu, which is the add scores function. Now, this is a very important video, and I recommend everyone watch it because this will show you how to get a lot of free scores, and I'll link to another video which will show you how to increase your score collection immensely. So I look forward to seeing you in the next video, and I appreciate you watching. Please share my channel, and please subscribe. And I look forward to seeing you in other videos, and I hope you enjoy my piano covers as well. Have a great day.